Well, that's all tidied away again now. So I've shown you the outside. I'll tell you what, I might as well do an inside tour while we're here. Just hold on a minute and we'll do that. Here we are inside. There's the front of the vehicle. I did put a new radio in here. The old one didn't have Bluetooth, so I took it to Alford's and had this one fitted, a Sonny, and you can see the microphone there, so it's hands-free now if the phone rings, and the sat-nav comes out of the speakers in the camper now as well, which is more audible. The battery is under there. I had to take all that blood out up to get the solar panel to. That's the vehicle battery. That's under there. You come back. Both seats swivel, of course. You already know that. This is what we use for us washing, dirty washing when we're out. We use this table. It's a bit difficult for the table in here. We don't like the big table that goes in that space there. It just takes up too much room, so we generally use this table, and believe it or not, that's the only angle I can get it to work for Pat when she's sat here and me when I'm sat in the passenger chair with it swiveled. I put some paper, coloured paper over the lights in here. They're all 12 volt LEDs of these. I changed them all from halogen to LED, so they use less power, but they were very bright, so I put these paper things over translucent so they dim it down a bit, so got a bit more ambience. I was going to say I won't show you this. This is another thing that's gone wrong with this since I had it. It's on the inside, and I've put, there's just cracks on the inside here, and I've put silicone on. It's not doing anything, and it's not on the outside. There are no leaks, but just another thing that happens. I'd hate to have to change that. In this cupboard you'll see I've got a solar panel, a 100-watt solar panel on the roof, and it charges both the leisure battery and the vehicle battery. And those flashing lights on the right hand side, the two flashing lights, mean both batteries are fully charged. The one on the left means that the solar is providing power to the batteries. Even today, when it's cold and grey and no sun is out, it won't be supplying much, but both batteries are fully charged. So that's that. This is the layout of the fridge door of the front lounge. That's well, it's like plenty of cupboard space, and then we come round to the kitchen, and this is the layout of the kitchen. This door opens, and we always keep a blanket in here, so when we're travelling, it muffles, they don't get rattles. Everything's protected with that blanket in there. We've got a microwave up there. Don't use it very often. Sink, draining board. We've got 4 rings on here. One's electric, the other 3 are gas. Like you can see there. And we always keep that glass and it's got rubber underneath so it don't slide. And then we have an oven there, and a grill and an oven, cupboard underneath. This is the fridge. Everything's off, of course. We use that for fresh water. It has a tap on it. I swivel it round, see that there. We fill that up with fresh water. So we don't use water out of the tank for drinking or cooking. We always use that. I only use the water in the tank for washing and showers. And of course I've got it on the little things here. And there's the freezer there, and a storage cupboard up above. Come round to the bedroom. There's the bedroom area. Got a cushion up there. We've got CDs, DVDs up there. Put a cushion up there to stop them rattling around. That's the bed. Cupboards there. We have a 12-volt television, low voltage, and we also have that. That is a speaker, and it lights up, all pretty coloured lights, and it's connected through Bluetooth to the television because the sound quality on the telly is terrible. So we have that, and it creates ambience as well. It lights us up and changes colour, but it's also a good quality speaker, I might add. In that silly cupboard there is the silly table that we never use. Perhaps when it's warm weather and we go outside, we've got another table under the bed as well that we use when we're outside. So really that one in there don't get used much. Wardrobe, still got a few clothes in there. Of course we're in lockdown at the moment, so we're at our daughter's and we've taken most of the clothes out. Keep the coffee percolator down, you can't see it, down here. Kettle for when we're wild camping. Can't use the percolator when we're wild camping. And that door's stuck with it being all swollen up with the weather. And there's the bathroom. This is the kind of bathroom that you go through the shower to the toilet, and the sink is here, and the sink is full of stuff. When we're travelling we put all cosmetics. Don't ask me what they are, that's not my department. They all go in there when we're travelling. I think it's a great bathroom. There's plenty of room in the shower and to get a wash. Brilliant bathroom. There's a light there, and there's a light over that cupboard there. That's a cupboard there. Keep toilet rolls and various bits and bobs in there. And there's the shower. That's the tap I had to replace. I had to take all this off here to get to it and renew it all behind there. Yeah, and the light that I had to replace is there, and I had to take all this off and take the guts out, which were all melted, and replace the entire interior of that light. That works fine now. This door, it's at the bottom where it sticks. By gum, look at that, the gap there at the top, none at the bottom. That's there. It's been in storage now since November, middle of November, and it's just expanded, and that's it. There it is.